Welcome to the original Black Nerd. Yes, this today is my observations from the front porch. And you know, if you look at on my website, I have obncollection.org. I have a breakdown of my beginning of my 55-year plus journey in the world of superheroes. You know, when I started, everything was white. In 1964, when I first started reading comic books, which was 2 years before Black Panther was introduced in Fantastic Four 52, I had no one. I had all the TV, all the movies, all the comic books, all the books that I read, whether it was Aesop Fables, Grimm's Fairy Tales, Sherlock Holmes, all the stuff that I read, didn't have any black characters in it when I was younger. So remember, this is 1964, I'm 7. But I had any choices then. But you know something? I got choices now. And I feel good about that. I feel good because in 1964, that was the worst of times. I had real life heroes like guys in the NFL, like Jim Brown and Lenny Moore, and guys playing baseball, and I had all those guys that I could look up to, but I didn't have anybody in the entertainment world other than Sidney Poitier, who was being represented on the screen, in comic books, or on TV. So I look at this. I've started from there, and now we're here. I had an opportunity to see Black Panther in a great movie. There's all types of things going on in the MCU. Falcon and the Winter Soldier on Disney Plus. They're talking about an Iron Heart. Then you see that we look in your Black Lightning TV show. You have characters that are showing up on different shows here. There's cyborgs and two different, Doom Patrol one side, Justice League the next. So it's an opportunity that before, when I was younger, that was not there. So I'm really happy about that. I'm extremely happy about the comic books that's coming out, because the fact of the matter is that I had nobody other than Dave Jones and Jackie Johnson, who were in the military. They were the only black characters that were in the comic books at that time. I only had them. But now, I have all types from Image comic books, Bitterroot, I have On the Stump, I have 7 Secrets from Boom Studios, Miles Morales has a comic book, Far Sector, Green Lantern, one of the few solo black titles. So that was a great thing. And that's a move forward. Now, am I satisfied? Come on. In my research that I've done for my website, I found a little bit over 350 black characters that's been introduced since 1961. Given that prior to 1961, with the exception of the all-Negro comics, there was no positive representation of black people in comic books. So prior to that, I don't even count. So from 1961 until today, we've had a little bit over 350 different characters that have been developed. Now, I have been finding new characters every day. I'm finding black, independent black comic book characters. So my journey has just begun. It's not the end of it. It's just really the beginning of it. So I have a lot of things that I'm looking forward to seeing happen in the future. But I just want to say that looking back, I'm in a funny, weird way, I can see that I'm happy, but not satisfied. In a world with 350, 400 characters, in a world of 10,000, 15,000 characters that have been created in comic books, I think there's room for growth. So I want to say that in my 55 plus year journey, I think the best is yet to come. So thank you for spending your time with me. And like I said, I hope to see you on the next one, because you're only going to get this once a week. Have a great day.